This topic is a little bit harder because it is very visual. We're going to be talking about points, lines, and planes. So in this parallelogram that's blue and it's four-sided, this is called a plane, okay? We can name it with X, the letter X. So this X right here represents the name of the plane. All the other letters represent names of these points that are next to them. Points have a dot and a capital letter next to it. A line is between any 2 points. So this is a line here, A, B, or B, C. And then this point, D, these points, D, B, and E are all on one line, D, E. Now, this line AB is actually in the parallelogram. This line DE, if you can see, it's not exactly in the four-sided figure, it's coming outside of it. And so that one would not be in the plane. So it's really, I mean, you've got to be able to use your visual quite a bit. So the first question says another name for plane X. So for a plane, you have to have 3 letters. They need to be all capital letters. And they need to be 3 points that are in the plane, and they cannot be on the same line. So we cannot put A, B, C, but we can use A, B, and F. So we can put A, B, F right here. There's no commas. They're just 3 letters written right next to each other. It's okay that A and B are on the same line. We just can't pick C to go with it. We'd have to use F. You could use BCF or ACF, so that would be fine. Now we want distinct points that are coplanar. Now coplanar means on the same plane. And collinear is very similar. It's on the same line. Now these 2 little dots right here are ditto marks, and that just means I didn't want to rewrite the word on, so I put ditto marks there. So we know A is a point on the plane, B, C, and F we have to add here. So those are all points that are on the plane and they're separate from each other. Now we want a point that is with C but on the same line. So I can pick A or B, but because it's a point, we just want one of them. It doesn't matter which. Now when we name a line, and we need 2 letters to name a line. Let's see, 2 letters. And to name the plane, it's 3 letters, which we did earlier. So we have line ED, and we need another line that intersects it. Intersects means just go through it. So it's going to be, we just need 2 letters here. It doesn't matter what 2. I'm going to call it BC. And that would be that one. Now, if you're taking notes, you can just pause this and kind of write down those definitions. We're going to go and do some examples here. So it tells me all these points are on plane P. T and Y do not lie on plane P. Okay, so T and Y, this whole line is outside plane P. Suppose line ZY is drawn. So we're supposed to pretend that we draw the line ZY. So I don't have a ruler, but I'm just going to kind of wait, let me do that again. Oops. Okay, wait, let me do that again. So ZY, there we go. Then ZY and what line are distinct lines? Now, this particular question, they want you to look at these 2 letters, ZY. Which one is already on a line? It's going to be the Y. So that's the line I want to put for my answer. So I'm going to use 2 letters from this line, TX. And I need 2 letters, so I'll just put TX. So another name for plane P. Remember, we need 3 letters for the plane, and it has to be points that are in the plane that are not on the same line. So I can't do QRS together So I'm going to take away R. So I'm going to do QSZ. That would work. I need distinct points that are collinear. So I look for R. It's right here. I need one more point that's on the same line as R. I'm just going to put S. Point Z and line what? Okay, so wait, point Z, and what line are coplanar? So I need a line that's in the same plane as Z. Remember, plane is this blue parallelogram. So this is the only line in it. Remember, you need 2 letters to name the line. So I'm going to pick 2 letters, maybe Q and R. That's Q and R. Okay. Now, oh, I forgot to do this one. Oh no, I probably erased it. Now I can't remember what all I put. So I'm going to clear them all. Well, now we have to type it in. So ZY, oh yeah, it has to be this line. So TX. Another name for plane P, we need 3 letters. So I'm going to do QSZ. Distinct point, so I need a point that's with R. So I'll just do Q. And what line is with Z? I'll just call it RS. There we go. Remember, this is really an exercise in being able to see. You've got to be able to see this parallelogram and that is your plane. So I need the points that are coplanar. So M, and I need 3 more. So N, K, and H. Some of you may want to put Z, but remember that Z is not a point. It doesn't have a little dot by it. It's actually the name of the plane. So another name for plane Z is plane. Now I need 3 letters that are not on the same line. So I cannot use M, N, and K together. I can use 2 of the letters, but not all 3. So I'm going to do H, N, K. N, K, and what other line intersects? And it's going to be this one right here. So J, K. Okay, distinct lines that are collinear. Collinear means on the same line. So if J is on this line, I need 2 more points on this line, and it's K and L. Okay, that's the end of the lesson, and please let me know if you need any more help on this. It's not really an easy one to pass off, but I know you can do it. So good luck with that.